Village life is very interesting and it is a good life indeed. It's easy to bring up animals as well as crops as long as someone has land. Doesn't matter how large the piece is, but it's very interesting. It's also easy to get fresh vegetables right from the farm and also to make money. However, it is assumed that everybody has, so most people do not monetize it. This is African Mom's World, and in today's video, I'll be showing you how to make the seed beds, how to harvest seeds, and how to plant different types of vegetables and also harvest them. We'll also be looking at the small animals that are reared on this farm as we take the tour. That is the chicken as well as the goats. We'll also have an opportunity to see sugarcane and also some trees that are grown on this farm. So let's get straight into the video and leave a comment in the comment section if this is the sort of video or content that you like. If you have been watching my videos, you'll realize that I am in the village in Bungoma County. And the last few videos I've been showing you my mom's farm. But I went to Pam's Farm and toured it as well. And immediately I arrived, I started doing hand weeding of what we call double digging, the seed beds, where she had planted a variety of vegetables. The sarat, which is a form or in the family of kales. She also had the African nightshade, which we call saga in most of the Kenyan indigenous or the local languages. It's very popular and it's loved by many, both young and old. In the next section, she had also planted African nightshade, which we call manago, and this is quite a big sale. Next to it, we see these banana leaves, which have covered kales that she had transplanted just a short while ago. Look at that. She has poured water and also covered them because there's little rain and yet they have transplanted. So they'll have to water them for a while until when the rains are back. And this is the opportunity to sell because not everybody will be having them. So that's how the seed beds look like. I also looked at the harvesting of seeds from the managu or the African nightshade. These are different varieties. See how black they are, big black berries. At the end of it, I harvested the spider plant, which we sometimes call saga. And when they're young like this, they are really nice. Although they are putting seeds right early, I also pick them with some of the salad so that it is not bitter. Sometimes when the saga gets old or when it has flowered like that, it tastes a little bitter. I was really impressed by this sort of farming. Good work. Next to it was this sugarcane, well groomed. It's quite an acreage and I did not get the opportunity to take the entire video. But I noticed that she had intercropped it with bananas. This is not a common practice, but she had done it. And the bananas are just doing well. And the sugarcane as well are also doing well. I couldn't help but notice the eucalyptus trees, so tall, with a few goats tied on them. Then I visited some of the rooms that she had kept small animals. And the first ones I saw were these rabbits. Some are so big, I'm told they're called chinchilla, and others are the very big variety, some whose names are not known. But the rabbits I know are mainly the small ones, which cost maybe 500 shillings. But I'm told these ones, when they are slaughtered, they cost about 800 or between 800 to 1,000 shillings. So this is quite something. And they're just fed here in the house, not with pellets as it's down in town, but mainly with the plants from the field. And like these ones are sweet potato vines, which they feed on. This was one of the most interesting sections after the one of growing the seed beds for vegetables. She had a number of chicken, approximately 50 of them, and they're quite a good variety. They're actually kept indoors, and without any trouble, she has been able to raise them from day one old. And here they are. These are 5 months. They have already started laying eggs. The challenge I saw is that she does not have a grade or an improved version of the cock, just like she has this good variety of chicken. I tried to inquire what variety this is. I didn't get a very good answer. But they are kept indoors, and sometimes they are let out for them to have exercise and also just to eat the grass, which supplements their diet. And also, I forgot to get some of the, just to check where the machine is, because she told me they grind the maize and the sunflower and also the soya beans. So next to it, we also have this already transplanted, the African nightshade. You remember we had them in the seed bed, but here they are being transplanted. A few bananas as well here. And it was getting late, so I left, and I kept wondering or thinking how great this farmer has done. I loved the seedbed most. I don't know what you have got from the video. What did you like best? And as I walked past these trees, I saw this big tree, the Nandi flame. It had very nice flowers, though I did not take the video showing the big flowers. But I went back home feeling happy that I had done this and I've learned something. I hope you have learned something too. Thank you for watching. And if there's anything you'd like to put in the comment section so that it improves our videos, you're most welcome. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much.